Hello, ladies. How is everybody?
Yeah.
I was going to say they're quiet, but they can't talk.
I was muted. My mic didn't unmute.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, ladies. I'm over here just yakking away.
Okay, Casey, why don't you call it?
Good grief. Hoy vey. All
That
right,
is
let me
funny.
get back over here to comments. So, just so everybody knows, before we do the hellos, it's going to be me and Lisa and Beth tonight. Maggie's not with us. She's not feeling so hot. So Maggie's taking the night off. So let's see here. We've got Debbie and Jean and Glynis and Beth Andrews. There's Marie and Beth K and Diana. And Diana. Again and again. There's Sherry. There's Renee. I need to get there we go. Louise and Joanne. You got to get your mouse in the right place, you know?
Yeah, everybody's here. That's awesome.
There's Cindy and Jody and Joanne. Very nice. And April and Elizabeth and Laura. And now the chat's moving fast. There's Mary. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Michelle. There's Natalie and Cheryl and Sharon. Holy moly, you guys came in all at once. Very nice.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Deborah. So what's everybody been up to? How's your weather? Who's planting a garden? That's why I'm not looking at you guys face to face tonight, is because I'm kind of a sweaty mess.
Oh, you're outside planting gardens already?
Wow. I was outside weeding this afternoon, yes.
Wow.
And yes, my appearance would kind of tell that. So I was like, nope, not doing the face-to-face tonight.
That's funny.
Not happening.
I moved my camera so it looks straight down.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I like that.
So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Mama, that's Terry, right? Terry? I think it's Terry K. I think it is. Sherry had an abscess tooth pulled this morning. No, thank you. Been there, done that.
Right.
That's not fun.
No, it's not. Totally been there, done that.
89. Nice.
Yep. Sharon's got 5 more days of school. 5 more days of school. Yes, there is going to be a little bit of TV in the background, and we're all just going to roll with it because it's just the way it is today. Natalie, where'd she go? There she is. Natalie gardened on Sunday, and yesterday she got to go thrifting.
Oh, that's
very nice.
So much fun. That's awesome.
Wow, you talk about a temperature swing. Look at that. From 89 to 33. That's crazy.
And chance of snow. I heard there was going to be snow up in the Rockies. Wow.
That's crazy. Debbie Howard, it was 90 today. It was 98 at Marie's.
That's just too hot.
Yeah, you guys can keep all that stuff. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ooh, Renee's working. Look at me. She's playing. No, Patty, it says working. She's working at the scrapbook store.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, working. Not playing.
Hacking, not hacking.
Oh my gosh.
6 degrees, so that must be centigrade, right?
I don't know.
Unless it's supposed to be 60 degrees.
Maybe. I would take 6 degrees.
Oh.
I wonder if I could. Well, but see, it would be really hard to grow a garden at 6 degrees, I'm thinking. That's the only. Yeah, I kind of only enjoy summer from the aspect of a garden. After that, I could live without summer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
Especially when it's humid. Oh.
Right?
Yep.
70 in Kingsport. Very cool. I don't even know what it is here. I think it's 80 maybe. Let me see.
Ooh, that's neat.
Oh, I'm dangerously close. It's 79.
Ooh.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
goodness. So there's that.
Blankets.
Oh, but if Carl calls
All
you.
Yeah,
right.
there's storms all over the place again. Tomorrow they're going to be like, I don't know, half of the country or something. It's crazy. Hey, Debbie Kip.
Yeah, Carl.
That is crazy.
Yep. Hey,
I just snuck in.
Okay.
I've actually been here for a second, but
Oh, that's neat.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
I'm going
bringing
to a vendor market tomorrow.
Nice. Which
A
one?
vendor
Oh,
market.
shoot, Vintage Market Days. That one.
No, it's called a Southern Marketplace, I think.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Figure out where you're going to sit in relation to your mic so I can adjust your mic one time.
Who? Me?
No, Beth.
Oh.
It's always me. Always.
Hey, Suzanne, welcome.
I couldn't sit still if I had to.
If that's where you're staying, I need to raise it back up. You're hard to hear. Okay, you're good. I'll raise it back up. There we go.
Okay.
All righty. So, in case we have anybody new that hasn't shot before, we just need you. Oh, shoot, Lisa, I don't know if I have. Let me look in the banners. I do.
What?
Doodly-doo. There she is. If you guys would just email, Lisa's the one selling tonight. So if you would email her your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping information, then she would be able to invoice you. Lisa, are you doing PayPal or Square?
PayPal.
Okay.
PayPal, yep.
So she'll be invoicing everybody through PayPal. So there's that. Beth, do you want to grab that so we can copy and paste it into chat form too as they ask for it?
Oh, her email?
Yeah.
Sure.
And we will probably wind up either off the rails or in the weeds since Maggie's not here to corral us tonight. So
I was going to say, she's the one that keeps us in line.
yeah, she keeps us in line. So, if we have squirrel moments or, shiny bright things like squirrels do, it is what it is.
Although when she starts giggling, it's really cute.
Yeah. Yes.
It's just really cute.
All bets are off at that point.
Yeah.
Hey, Andre.
Wow, everybody's here. Thank you. Thank you.
I did, Leanie. If it didn't come through, just let me know. Oh, no biggie, honey. I'll send it again. No big deal. I'll get you. Because I'm all stressed out over it, right? Okay. I think, Lisa, whenever you're... Beth, are you going to mod?
I can.
Okay. Then I'll sit over here and click buttons.
Play.
You're going to click?
I'll click. Unless you want to. Do you want to practice doing all of it? Do you want me to just hang out? What do you want to do?
I don't care.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You do what you want to do, and if I feel like I need to jump in back here, I'll click or something.
Okay.
All right, cool. I'm going to mute and let you guys do your thing. And when oh my gosh, you guys, let me just say this. There's a couple of things coming. Y'all better get your elbows out, or I don't know. We could have a couple of battles on our hands tonight. We'll see. Just saying.
Yeah. I got some really, really neat things at an auction, and they're just spectacular. So I think you will like them. Because I mean,
they will.
when I want to keep them, that's really saying something. Because, oh well. Okay, should we get started, Beth?
Sure.
Ready? Okay. All right. These are from 1922 and 1921. They're called the Mentor. I've been leafing through them so you guys could see them. I think I'm just going to make it like a grab bag because I got so many other things coming up There's 9 of them, and they're $5 a piece. They're just really neat. July 1921.
Carl, stay there because you've got the.
This one's about making movies, motion pictures back then.
So I'll get Stacy.
Really neat.
And then I'll sever, and you can call us in front.
Some of the back lots back when they had the
Those
the
are really
silent
cool.
movies. So there's all different things. One's about Greece. One's about the South Seas.
Yeah, you should have taken.
One's about the press point, the Pilgrims, all that. So there's 9 of them. They're $5 a piece.
All right. I put those in. I'm trying to I don't know how Maggie does this where she can watch it and see the chat. So I'm playing with buttons over here. All right. Miss Sharon Davis is going to take one.
Thank you, Sharon.
And it moved.
Oh, Lucy.
Lucy's going to take one.
Thank you.
Yep, I knew. I saw him. Okay, so stay up here.
I don't think anybody's slag is that bad. Okay, we will just keep going. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies. Right there. Okay. Something different. Bags of. There's 2 bags. They are $12 a piece. And it is just lots of costume jewelry in each bag. There's a different one. Oh, I have the matching to this. I'll try to find that. Hole-in-one medal, some enamel work, flower. This is a button. So it's just a little cameo thing, a ring.
Oh, that's
A
pretty.
ring.
Is that orange?
It's like that sunstony color.
Gotcha.
Kind of
Hey,
like
Diane.
a terracotta.
Hey, Lisa, can you scoot the plate forward just a little bit?
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, heart pin. Most of them are old. Another pin. You know, different rhinestone pieces. A little sweater hook. A leaf. A giant earring. I don't know. Lots of everything. A little owl. So, did I say $12? Oh, there's a little. Sorry. That's just not doing it. There, little watch face. So that's one bag.
You always have the neatest stuff.
It's because we got a new electric Mustang.
Uh-huh.
And my husband's like, well, we already know what the weight limit is now. It's so much stuff in the back of it. I think it's going to be a little slower tonight. I apologize. And this one has mother of pearl buckle, a little pin. Oh, pin with a dolphin, an enamel poinsettia, a horse. Sorry, horse thing. Another one of those buttons. Black glass, crystal. Probably shouldn't have just thrown these in. This is pretty.
That is pretty.
That doesn't go with it. I'll unstick them, and then there's that on the other side. And this. Just a lot of little things. Cow. Tie clip. Some Christmas stuff. Oh, this one has an old thing of needles in it. Because why not? And that. So each bag is 12. We'll make the first one is A.
Watch that go.
Second one is B.
Now, 6
And I'll put that away while we're grab bags doing it.
Watch that bow. No, when you
All right, those are in.
get hit by your tapping them.
And I'll put these back while we're waiting.
You got them in the baby too.
Sorry about the noise.
It's not bad.
Oh, there's a little piece of jade pendant. A little stick pin. You see that? Okay, anybody interested? No? Yep.
Sherry with Vintage Couture is going to take A. Hey, Debbie Ham.
Thank you. Nobody for B. Hi, Debbie.
B will still, it looks like it's still going to be available.
Okay.
Okay, Lisa.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Since you changed your camera angle, do me a favor. No, bring those back. Let's find your center on the table for a second. Okay, so raise them up. Raise them up. Okay, then if you were to put items under them, we can see them full screen.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Just
Yep.
since you have the checkerboard, just think of that row where those letters are as the top of your screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Debbie Ham came in for B.
Oh, great. Thank you, Debbie. Sherry, I mailed your package today. I'll send you the tracking number after the thing. I have these packs where that's a lot of, These are going to be $6 a piece. They have floral tobacco cards. These are some of the old ones, like 1920, 1917, somewhere around there. I love this one.
That's pretty.
That is gorgeous. These will just be grab bags. So this is just.
Do you
an
want me to
example of
label
what
them
you're
as
getting.
grab bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll have a French, I think these are French, postcard, and then a bunch of other postcards I put in. All of them
Hey.
are vintage or antique.
Hey,
Hey,
Tamar.
Tamar.
Mostly antique. So there's like 8 or 9 of those. Each one has a big heavier piece, like part of a card. They each have store things. Oh, there's another one. And these are bill heads from the 1800s. So this is manufacturers, wholesale dealers of hats and straw goods on Canal Street. Looks like New York City. Some of the writing is really cool. And this is 1874. They have different colors. I love the writing. And this is 1891. And there's
Lisa,
an
what state
1870
are you in?
What?
What state are you in?
I'm in New York.
In New York. Okay.
That's
Somebody was
south of-
asking where the shipping was, where it was coming from.
Yeah,
New York.
just south of Buffalo.
Gotcha.
How
where
many
we
of
had
these
the
do you
incident.
have?
So,
How many of these packs do you have?
oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they've all got some really neat old things.
Those are pretty fantastic.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. But this is like almost a de-stash because I really have to get rid of some stuff.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
All right.
If it's only 9,000,
Bill
we can get
heads.
those quickly for you.
And
at the
cards.
room farm. Yeah. Well, that's all.
What?
That's funny. I believe Patty would like one.
Skip me. Give it to the girls. Skip me. Let the girls have them.
All
Patty,
right.
Yeah.
I'll
I can
sweet.
get you one of these.
I was gonna say I'll sweet talk her into fixing me one later.
No problem.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer.
And all
And
right.
So who
Mary.
do we got?
See, I missed the beginning. I missed the romper room, so I may say hi to people that y'all already said
Romper
hi to.
room. That was it. Where she sat there with the fake mirror.
Yep.
I thought that was so cool.
You go ahead and say hi to everybody, Beth. It's fun.
It is. Sharon Davis.
Thank you.
Beth Andrews.
Yeah. You gotta walk in.
Thank you, Beth.
Walk into the pond.
Debbie Ham.
That guy and then Carl.
Thanks, Deb. Yep.
Deborah Parker.
Parker, thank you.
Natalie Randall.
Thank you,
Hey,
Natalie.
Deborah.
And Sherry. You said you had 6 of them?
Yep. Sherry.
Okay.
Oh, we got invaded.
Sherry Gort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a little more organized. I have boxes to put everything in.
Interesting.
Since the packets went over okay.
Hang on one second. Did anybody besides Lucy not see the go? Because it showed up in both places for me. I see it in StreamYard and in YouTube. Just making sure. Hello there, Tawanda Sue.
Hello. This is another set of 5. There's 5 of them. And we'll do these for a low price of $6 too. Maybe some other people can get them. These have, and again, it's going to be a grab bag, but as you can see the front, they each have something a little different. But but kind of the same. So they each have an old engraving I got from a gentleman. Little Valentine's pieces. This is a trade card, I believe. No, it's just a card. There we go. It's a card, a Christmas postcard. An old card. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty purple.
Are those
Yeah.
postcards or toppers?
These are postcards.
Nice.
Yeah, postcards. Some are used, some aren't. I think that is. So there's a whole 9 of those. Some more bill heads. Or at least one bill head. And then there was this book, and that's what's in this package. It has some of the neatest pictures and illustrations.
Kid storybook.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look.
I know.
And
So
it's
cool.
not just this set right here that has the best pictures. They all have great pictures in them. So, and then this is a piece, old paper. Geez, 1800s was the book was. It's in really good shape though. And another piece of a book. This was, an 1800s encyclopedia. So late 1800s, not early. I do have some really early stuff today, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There's going to be a lot. So these are grab bags, $6 a piece. There's 5 of them.
All right, here we go.
Beaten by a bag.
You just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. It's too shiny. Okay.
The first one's going to go to Lenny,
Hi, Lenny. Thank you.
Jennifer Jane,
Thank you.
Debbie Ham,
Yeah, thank you very much.
Deborah Parker,
Thank you, Deb. Okay, one more.
and Debbie Howard.
Debbie Howard. Okay, Deb, that'll be your thing for tonight.
Yeah, go in there.
Okay.
Have your rooms die. And if you
All right,
die,
thank you so much,
go
everybody.
to the stake that's
Um,
sliding out to the ground.
Okay, we'll have an offer up. How about that? We'll do the sewing book. I did post pictures of that. I think they took an older book and sewed it together. You can see on the spine. And inside is like, I guess it's samples or it's what the child actually did. But every page has a different, like, I think this is flat shirring. It says pull the cord and thread at the same time. Yeah, each page is a different. And some of the material is just so fine. I think that's just using the pinking shears. I don't know. Oh, this is how to do pipe facing for sleeves. And this is a wool. It's a green wool. And it looks like they embroidered the beginning of a star.
So it's like a practice book?
Yeah, like a practice book. It says Clara E. Feely, first grade sewing.
Ladies, we see your questions and we'll get to them. I just don't want anybody to think we're ignoring you. So we're going to let her do
Yes,
this
you
and
pronounce
then
it
we'll get to
Laney.
your questions.
How about
You're good, Lisa.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Glennis, I have stuff for you though. Okay.
from behind?
It's neat too because they have old paper clips on here, and I actually found a paper clip encyclopedia. So I think these were 1920s paper clips. They're like triangles. So that was neat. Some of the pages are coming out, obviously. That. I mean, can you imagine a first grader doing this
No.
nowadays?
I can't imagine my 40-something self doing that.
You can't see this, but there's little. It was like they were fixing it, and there's little tiny grain of sand size, tiny stitches in it, all done by hand.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. This is cutting bias strips. Each one of these is like tied.
She got returned home.
And I love the fabric. It's a little shinier in person. So here's some of those neat.
I was over here
I'm sorry,
fighting
I
with my
actually took one
chair.
of
Did I
these
miss
out
the
and kept
date?
it. What's that?
I was over
I
here
don't-
fighting with my chair. What was the date on it?
I couldn't find a date on it.
Gotcha.
This is neat. And then they stripped it right along here. But there's little tiny pieces are kept together to keep it all there. How to make buttonholes, and there's a mother of pearl button that looks brand new. How to do different stitches. That's cute. They made like a little. Anyway, could you start this at? I should have been starting this while I was.
Oh, I should have been typing. Sorry.
Started at 25.
What? Only 25?
Well, I'm hoping it goes higher. Much higher. Oh, this is neat. It's like a vine stitch.
Oh, I need a timer. How?
I have one.
Okay. And then I'm gonna need to go get my charger. You let me know when you're ready for me to hit start.
You go ahead,
Okay.
and I'm setting it up. You go ahead. It'll just give them an extra couple of seconds.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Looking for a date. I
Okay.
just don't. There's nothing here.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. There we go. It's at 45 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's not what we want. All right, 2.5 minutes, ladies, starting now.
Okay. I'll just go through this one more time. I love the wool. I don't know if you can see this. Where they hand embroidered. And that's phenomenal. Those little tiny stitches. And they say like what thread to use, what number needle.
I think this is pretty fantastic. I'm trying to be good and let the girls shop.
I love that thing. And I'm not a sewer. My aunt was, but I just think it's cool, all the different.
It is super cool. Super, super cool. Oh, God, you can't even see this. That's not a line. Those are tiny stitches.
Get him. More hit.
All hand stitched. Can you see a first grader having the patience now to do that?
No.
Actually sitting still for that long?
Okay. Same thing happened for me.
Oh, well. Leave it on that. Clara Feely.
Yeah, let's run down.
Clara's a good sewer. We used to sew in 4-H. I don't know if anybody else was in 4-H.
At the same place, let's
Nope.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in Girl Scouts.
Oh, there you go. My mom was the county leader for the cookie sale. Oh my God. We would have like 3,000 cases in our house.
Right?
It was a kid's dream. Of course, you know, back then you got a thing of cookies this big for 90 cents, and they were so much better than they are now. So on the other side, they write what it is, what you're supposed to use. Pretty cool. But then the cover is cool too.
Oh, so it's like in a different place that it shows? Oh.
I wanted to let you all know too that I'm having my niece come over, and I will have everything invoiced in the next 2 days, and within a week we'll have everything out. That's promised. So
No, don't go for it. Come to this outlet and to the place where we subbed in front of the yellow door that's not there anymore.
So who got it?
Me. No, I'm just kidding.
That is going, I wasn't sure if you were doing it, Patty, or if I was. That is going to Jean for 32.
Great, thank you. I'm gonna just put your name on it so we don't.
That's awesome, Jean.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.
Love on my book for me.
Okay. What should we do now? Oh, we'll do some blingy stuff for a minute. I put together these tubes of, these are all antique, those antique seed beads I have that are from the 1890s, 1900. Okay. So we have our A and our B's.
No, we killed it.
A will have, it has 6 little tubes. Got your deep blues, which are pretty. They're kind of more of an opaque, so they have some depth in the color. And like a green luster, it has a shine to it.
Hey, Lori.
And
Hey,
a
Lori.
green clear seed bead. And pink, pinkish purple. These now go for, close to $50 a pound, because that's how we buy them, by the pound and the kilos. And these
Holy
are like
moly.
a purple. These are a purple color. So wait, let me make sure I have the same amount. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, he doesn't.
These have got to be $10 each, or $10 for each lot. These are a different kind of blue. These are more like what's the expensive kind now? This is kind of an aquamarine.
Are these beads or crystals?
These are beads.
Okay,
These are bugle beads, so they're longer.
gotcha.
Most of them are seed beads. And this has the purple bugle beads, which are very shiny and very fun to play
Yeah,
with.
they are.
And then these are more of a clear shiny. So each one is $10. I got the right one. I thought this was gold. That's how bad my lights were in that room.
And how many of them do you have each?
I have 4 of the A and 4 of B.
Oh, are they made?
Okay. All righty.
Kill that jar and don't jump.
Need the first grader to string those.
They couldn't do it either.
Okay. We'll just start. You want to just start with the A's?
Whatever's good for you.
All right. Joanne Jackson for A.
Thank you. I'm just going to throw them down here so I know how many I have. Okay.
Debbie Ham for A.
Thank you, Deb.
Sherry for A.
Okay. So call us before you.
Okay, one more A left.
And that one's going to, let me click her. That one is going to Deborah Parker.
Because otherwise,
Parker, thank you.
It'll be hard now.
All right.
Now you'll be-
And for the B's,
Okay.
you won't be able to call us in until the first.
Hey, Lorna.
oh,
Hi, Lorna.
Trina's here. Debbie Ham.
So if you're gonna go down there and get your roots first, you're gonna be at the bottom of the jump.
Okay.
The jars
And
will be on you,
Sherry.
and you won't be able to call us in.
Vintage
So I
Couture.
call us in first.
Thank
let us
you.
Go down and get the jar's attention, then you can go down and get the roots.
So we still have 2 of those available.
Yep, so 2 of those available. Thank you. Doesn't put even a little dip out of mine, but. Okay, 2 in there. Suppose we should do some books because I
Hey,
saw
Cheryl.
Jody was here.
Hey, Cheryl Goebel.
If you want.
Hi, Cheryl Noble.
if you want-
I have your purse, Cheryl Goebel. I will be mailing it to you. I'm so sorry.
your sign will go.
And
That ended up in
Jeannie's
the
here.
wrong package.
And Jeannie's here too.
This is an 1820s book called The River Dudden. Sonnets, a series of sonnets. The cover is obviously coming apart. It feels wonderful, as Patty says. It's amazing. I love the type. The cover is pretty well roached, but it's a really nice paper. Some major things. So
What did we say the year was?
1820.
Right, and then run jump.
And
Fingers on the girl.
next to it, I will put, oh. This is really neat. This is 1861, A Beginner's Vocabulary in the Cantonese Dialect. So you can learn Cantonese. That's really
Or
neat.
have really cool paper to play with.
Or have really cool paper to play with.
Just saying.
But I mean, yeah, really cool paper.
Okay.
Is anyone interested in rice paper, just plain white rice paper? I got
Yeah.
some in Japantown in San Francisco last fall.
Of
I was
course we
gonna
are.
sell it.
Have you met any of us before? We like paper.
That's true. It's nice. So anyway, $6 each, AB. Well, both of them, it's mainly for the paper, although this one isn't as bad.
I think they're beautiful.
Well, me too, but I'm biased.
I love those covers.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Linda McCoy,
Yay, you made it.
and welcome.
Hi. Oh, you finally figured it out. I know it took me a while too. So this is they wrote it in 1869, but it's 1861 it was done.
Diana Campbell is going to get B.
Campanelli.
What did I say?
I don't know.
That's what I meant. Campanelli. I know that's her last name. I think I said Campbell. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't mind
It's
me.
okay. It's your dialect. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It's your
accent. You just
accent.
heard it wrong. That's it.
Goes down at the bottom.
Okay, nobody for A?
Oh my god.
A is still available.
Okay.
It's okay, Lorna. Let her shop because I'll just start a new box because your guys' box is taped shut now. So let her be.
Oh,
So
this
come
be an
back.
old one. 1785.
Oh, come on.
Mm.
The Psalm of David. It is beautiful.
He may not find us down here. He may give up.
And I think I have to do 20 on this. It's just too beautiful. The leather. All right, the leather. There's the thing.
I was reading chat. Is this
that.
one a Bible? Is that what you said?
The Psalms of David, the New
Psalm of
Testament.
David.
There's a big kind of angry down there, Carl. Yeah.
Done in Glasgow.
Very nice.
1785. It's even so old that this is one of the ones where they write, it looks like an F. It's actually just supposed to be an elongated S.
Yep, with a line through it. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean, yeah, some of the pages are a little crinkly.
Is this flat price at 20?
Flat price at 20.
Oh, okay. I was making sure I heard it right.
Yeah. It's from the 1700s.
What year did you say? They're asking which year, what was the copy?
1785.
1785.
Yep, you got it right, Leanie.
What did she say? Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to gauge when to hit go.
Now, so I can put my me in.
Well, you can bid, Patty. There's no reason you can't.
She thinks I'm playing. I'm on a different. I'm not even putting it in StreamYard. I'm using my iPad, so it's like I have to really watch for the yellow. I'm like, dang it. It's cheating if I use StreamYard.
Looks like Patty got it.
Yep.
All right, Patty. Look.
Yes, it is, Leanie.
Yeah. Oh, you should see the books I have coming up.
I did.
You
see
should
some.
really see the book she has coming up. I think my computer is dry from the drool.
Okay. Oh, poopy. Oh, I'll do these. This is a lot.
Hey, Mila.
I just bought a excuse my language, crap ton of rhinestones, vintage rhinestones, and they're all Swarovski. But a lot of them came in these because they were used at a store. So when they had them on the shelves, they had them like this. And they come in these bottles. And the bottles are just neat with the labels and stuff. So I thought $1.50 a piece. It'll just be a random. And I probably have 60 of them.
Patty, will
I bought
you?
a lot of.
Will I mod this one? Is that what you're asking me?
No, if you'll just throw in a 3 for me.
Oh, sure.
Sure. Here, I'll give you those 3. There.
That's, I feel bad doing that though.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I have plenty.
It's okay. I was just gonna say it sounds like she has
I
plenty.
think I have a
We'll be
whole
all
other
right.
bag in the storage room. A couple of them are even bigger.
These are pretty cool. I like these.
So are we going to do these random?
These are random.
Okay.
I mean, I won't give you. If you get like 5, I'll give you one big. I'll switch them up.
Gotcha.
So
Cute
Linda,
belly
hang on.
tops.
Hang on 1 second. Linda, watch for the go. Beth is actually typing as me, so it'll show up as yellow. So watch for the yellow, and she's gonna put random bottles, $1.50 each, go, or something similar to that, and then you just put in how many you want. And then we read the order of purchases through StreamYard because it's more accurate than YouTube. And if you have any questions, just ask, because we all had to figure out how this works one time.
Exactly.
And I think
I'm still figuring it out.
I was
just
just
pick
gonna.
everyone, kind of like Esme does, and
Right.
then however many I have,
Hey, Lisa, can you lay them down on their side so they can see all the labels? There we go. I love the labels. See, way
they're
cuter
from
than
the
the
store
lids.
where you it was like a craft store, but when you walked in, they had all these other things I'm going to be selling, like like rhinestone vintage jewelry from the 50s, 60s, possibly 70s, and then you could pick out what colors you wanted in the Swarovskis,
Right.
and then you could sit right there and make them.
Okay. If you're ready, I'm ready.
Sure.
When I lost it, it jumped. All righty, here we go. Marie's Paper Lab. We'll take 3.
Thank you.
Debbie Ham would like 10.
No, the game's half over.
10, thanks.
Jennifer Jane would like 5.
Thank you.
Good for your second one.
Cheryl Goble would like 5.
So you get to the end.
Patty, are you counting?
Five. Thank you.
No, it's okay. She's under 60 though.
Yeah. We're at 23.
Well, I've got a whole other bag of them too, so.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
worried.
Joanne Jackson for 4.
Thank you.
And you already put me down for 3. Thank you. Sherry Vintage Couture for 6.
Great, thank you.
Diana Campanelli for 4.
Thank you.
Okay, we're invaded. So
And
get
then
ready. Invaded, get ready.
Sherry would like 4 more.
Here he comes.
Sherry would like 4 more, so she's got 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Linda McCoy would like
Thank you.
5.
And Linda, if you can just email Lisa, and I'm going to pop her email up for you. So if you just want to write that down, I should have put it in the description box and I forgot to, but if you just want to grab her email address and shoot her an email, she does her invoicing through PayPal, and she just needs your YouTube name, your real name, if they're different, and your accurate shipping information.
Okay. How about an offer up?
How about it?
How about it? That book.
No, I'm gonna get.
Hang on 1
Okay.
second, Lisa. Hold on. Do you see Debbie's over there, Beth?
I just glanced up and saw it.
Okay.
Debbie Ham would like 5 more.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, he got hit by the gargoyle. He came in to teabag me and he got smashed. By
What
the
are we going to
gargoyle.
call this piece of beautifulness on your
This
desk?
is a 1800 scrapbook.
Wow.
Here's the cover. It's all embossed. Beautiful. The spine isn't so pretty, just kind of the fabric holding it together. And then inside is the beautiness. I'm just going to go through the pages, and maybe halfway through you could start it.
Okay.
And I would like to start this at 50. Sorry. It's worth it.
At 50?
At 50. Each of these are $3 a piece normally at a store. You know, this is a trade card. That's like $5. Here you have a calling card. Those are worth a lot of money. Let's see. That's
Look
beautiful.
at that. Holy cow.
And look at it. It's like 3D. It's got that comes off. It's got the picture. Some more pictures. Yeah, I guess I don't have to totally rush, do I?
No, I was looking for a banner.
Oh, and see, these are trade
like, I
cards
can't
too.
find
These are JP Coates. On the JP Coates trade cards, they always have their spool of thread mixed in there somehow. There's that. I can't get it down far enough to. Somebody really likes their vegetables.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, cute. And that's beautiful.
The detail.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Look at her face.
And I know there's a way, because this guy on the ephemera page, Kurt, he said there's a way you can actually wet these pages down and these will come right off.
Yeah, you can there's a couple different ways to do it. I like to do it with a moist towel and an iron. I don't like to use the steam, but an iron, just a warm-ish iron. Some people put them in their ovens. There's all different kinds. Some people use steamers, but I seem to have the most luck with just a moist, like white towel, lint-free towel, and medium heatish iron.
Yeah.
I was trying to say that not too loud because I don't want to talk over you. So I was trying to talk under you. It's in.
Just talk over us.
I should have counted, see how many there were in these. But, oops. Trying to get those bottom ones in. So pretty.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at those flowers.
Yeah, I mean, you could make some fantastic journals with them.
Some of these would be gorgeous just framed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Reward of merit.
And sometimes those papers will peel too, so then they're even easier. Like you can almost split the paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Many pages here. Oh, there's little things in here. Some extras. That's probably worth a little more for the Black Americana. Oh, I love these pages. That's all they are. It's for Arm & Hammer. Soda and Solaritus. So they're like tobacco cards, only Arm & Hammer cards.
Oh my gosh.
So beautiful.
Those little glasses.
Yeah. Ladies Perfume Calendar, 1890. Oh, there's something about these. There's a story behind those. I heard it. I can't remember. Cows. Cows. I think that's the last page.
I think
so
Renee's
page is full.
I think Renee's hinting at Lorna.
I think you're right. The cover alone.
Yep. Brown and gold. I'm going to put. It's like, yeah, it's a medium brown with gold embossing.
Hey, Nancy Vance.
Yeah.
Oh, you found a timer. I had one going too.
Stop. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that was great.
All right. Let's see here. There's the stop. Let me make sure nobody did a sneak attack. Well, looks like that is going home with Debbie Ham for 95.
Thank you, Deb. Appreciate it.
Absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations, Debbie.
Yes, congrats. There is more. There is more. So if you didn't get it,
If you didn't get it, don't be disappointed yet.
Nope, don't be disappointed yet. But I'll do something different here for a minute.
Hey, Pam.
Okay, I just have 2 big bags of stuff. This is a definite D stash, A and B. Where's the other one? Ah. Huh. Okay, so we'll add to this one. Add these to that one. Okay. So with B, these are going to be $12. I'll just take these out. Some fabric, little things. I was just picking stuff up off the floor. And in this one, there's a bunch of the silk little like makeup bags. See, there's a pocket here, and then you fold it. So I don't know when these are from, but here's some more, just some fabric, some nice cotton. Somebody could have a blast with these makeup bags. Another little makeup bag. A little handkerchief. Some little aqua colored, oh, what's this stuff called? I can't think. Some rickrack,
What the heck was that?
which the next sale I will have a lot of sewing stuff because I bought a lot and it was actually covered an entire queen size bed. So I have boxes and boxes of rickrack and everything else. Oh, this is neat. It opens up like an accordion and then you tie it with the rivet and you keep your jewelry or whatever in. This is silk too. And it has the 2 pockets. I guess you could keep your undies and stuff in it. Something like that. This is a piece of silk. It's gorgeous. It looks orange, but it's actually red. It is
I was
a
going to
definite red.
ask.
It looks way too light in this. And it has a gold, well, there's gold and silver on it. And it's just gorgeous. It's just like a big head covering. Oh, it could be a shawl too. I mean, it's big enough. But it's really not this color. It is a regular fire engine red.
It's totally random, Jason. When you invade somebody's world, you just say, I want to do an invasion, and then it assigns you.
Is it just the one, or do you have an A and a B?
I have an A and a B.
Okay.
These are all pieces from a dress that I took apart, and I was taking all the little sequins off, and I finally gave up. So you could cut these apart and use them. They're gold sequins on a black background, and there's an entire handful of them.
Yeah, obviously.
Bunch of stuff. Another thing of beads. These are like a black, blue, iridescent. This was from another dress. It's pretty. Blue and red. Just here's some green velvet trim. Here's some flowers I made. Some beads. And some of the antique beads. So that's all $12. With this one, you get these cards that are, you know, they fold up like that. So this is the front of the card, plus the pink envelopes that go with them, which you could use for more, I don't know, for a journal. This one has a flower I made. It's a purple. Has some of this ribbon. This is like an orangey, like a sherbet orange. Actually, the color on the screen looks about the same, but you get a lot of it. Yards and yards. And it is pretty vintage. You get like 3 or 4 of these. Sorry. And some white, bigger trim. There we go. And then this is just a piece of clothing that has some white embroidery on it. But it's just like I cut it off of a nightgown or something. And then there's this whole wad of laces and little tiny rickrack. There's yellow, there's blue, there's some more blue lace, some cream and some orange. So you get a whole wad there. And that's that. That's me. $12 a piece.
Wow. Those are nice little grab bags.
E-stash galore. Well, while you're doing that, I will put this one back in because it took forever.
Those are sold.
Right? Give me 1 second. Yeah, I was taking each little tiny.
When you said that a minute ago, I'm glad my filter kicked in because I'm in my head. I'm going, why? I would go insane trying to. I wouldn't be able to see the stitches.
I did about half the dress and then I just said nah. Okay, who we got?
All right, Jennifer Jane is going to take A.
Jennifer Jane, thank you.
And am I saying this right? Jeannie Anderson.
Janine?
You were right the first time. It's Janine.
Janine Anderson.
Great, thank you very much. Okay, what are you into now? Okay.
Another
Is
job for
anybody
a first
interested
grader,
in
yes.
the what?
Natalie said another job for a first grader.
Yeah. Yeah, they would hit somebody, I think. Okay, I have an A and a B again. 2 bunches of buttons. And I have a mess here. I apologize. These are ones where I took apart, the button drawers and so on.
So there's more guys.
A has all these. Some of these are the diminutives. And they're a little bit older. Like this is one of the metal, cut steel metal ones. That doesn't make sense. There we go. So these are really neat. These are very old. All of them are very old. There's a couple lucite ones. But most of them are glass. And they call these diminutives anything under 3/8 of an inch. And they're called diminutives, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong. But
yeah.
So these are just really neat. They have a little bit of metal in them. Some are just very cool. So you get that and this bag of metal buttons. Where there's some sets. These are all silver. That's a whole set. Oh, that's a picture button. That's worth a little more. It's got a gentleman on it who's hunting. This is a whole set of these neat embossed ones. Also a little These are neat. These are cutouts. So they have a piece of steel underneath them, and then there's parts that are cut out. So when you move them, they flash. There's a certain name for them. I forget what they're called. Ooh, some little tiny ones. Little tinies. So there's a couple more. This is one with an antique car on it. There's 2 of those. So all different. Oh, that's neat. Sorry. It's like I'm seeing them for the first time. These little ones with pictures on them. I can't even read it. They're too small. So you get both of these.
And what are you asking for these?
I am asking $20 a shot.
Okay.
Because they're actually very good buttons. Okay, this one is more the lucite's. There's sets. There's really neat. Oh, that's a metal one. Sorry. There's this neat one that looks like a jelly bean or an egg. It's got the shank right there. There's purples. There's a set of greens. Some bigger. Some reds and some other big, not lucite. What's the other word? Cellulite? Oh. Yeah, cellulite buttons. This one's a bigger lot. There's handfuls in here. While
you're showing those, I just want to Tawanda, wait for the yellow. I'll put the go in and I'll have Patty's name there in the yellow, and then that's when we claim it.
This one has some black glass. Oh, that's a pretty black glass one with a white inlay.
Right.
Some other little see-through glass one, blacks.
So usually golden probably
there's some other pearl buttons, some of the underwear buttons from the 1800s. The 2 mother of pearl,
lot more guys down there.
cellulite, I don't know. Bigger mother of pearls, glass, some moon glow glass. Just a lot of everything. Some more, black with some, like a sunstone copper running through it. That's kind of neat.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, and that's not even the whole bag. I'll let the rest be a surprise because there's some neat.
Okay. All right, here we go.
This is taking too long for me. That's metal and mother of pearl together. And, you can't see it, but it's an engraved football size or shaped.
Lisa, I'm going to interrupt for just a second. Tawanda, I think you might have a pretty good lag. You might want to refresh. And just so you know, anybody that's new, Beth is typing as Beth. If Beth or I, either one types, it's going to pop into the chat with the yellow bar on it. So that's what you want to watch for. It'll have the item, it'll have the price, and it'll have the go. If there's an A or a B, you just need to type in whichever is your choice. Or if you want both, type in A and B. If you don't care which one you get, you can type any. So, and there is a definite learning curve to this process. So don't hesitate to keep asking your questions because nobody is offended by that.
No, it's definitely a learning process.
Yeah.
You said that so much better than I did. Thank you, Patty.
And please don't be embarrassed. Just ask questions. And if we miss it or if Lisa's talking and we don't want to interrupt her at that moment, then yeah, she's got a horrible lag. I thought so. I've been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a really bad lag.
Oh, I don't think she's live. I don't think she's
currently live. No.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to catch her up either. Can one of you guys type in the I'll do it.
Okay.
You guys go ahead and do this. I'll type. There's going to be a lot of yellow, ladies, so don't get confused. I'm going to mute you, Beth. I'm going to mute.
Okay.
Okay. Sherry. No, I'm sorry. That may not be right. It jumped. Yes. Sherry, Vintage Couture, is going to take A.
Thank you, Sherry. Just gonna put
And
your name.
Cheryl Goebel will take B.
Thank you, Cheryl. There's a lot of really neat buttons in each one. And like I said in the thing, anyone who I messed up and still owe packages, gets free shipping this time because my fault. Okay.
Janine got hers, her box of dolls. And while we're sitting here and getting ready for the next, the way we figured, I'm not sure if you can see chat where you're at. Tawanda said that she did want 5 with labels. So that's why we don't think she's current. Somewhere she had something refreshed or something. So I think
okay,
she's
so she
wanting
wants
5 of the
5?
bottles.
Tawanda, okay.
So she's asking if that's better. Tell us what you see on the table. Can you put something definitive on the table that she can just type easy? There we go. There you go. Let us know if what you see on the, because now she's typing 10. So hold on.
Put the finger up, and I think you put it up right.
And there's always, if one person is struggling with something, there's always somebody else struggling with the same thing. So
Agreed.
bag with a flower. Yes, ma'am. You are caught up.
Yay!
Perfect.
Yay.
Welcome.
So do you,
Tawanda.
there you go. Good job. So do you actually want 10 of the bottles?
10 bottles, yep.
Yep, 10 bottles. Perfect.
I wanted
Now,
to.
I have,
yell out
I just want to know if
Tawanda like they do
anybody's,
in Fried Green Tomatoes in that movie.
Say what, Beth?
I wanted to yell out Tawanda like she does in that movie, Fried Green
oh,
Tomatoes.
that was a good movie.
My favorite, all-time favorite movie, for sure.
Okay, I'm just going to show these for a second. Is anyone interested in... I bought cases and cases of these vintage. Some of them are, well, most of these that I have are pins, but you just have to put the actual rhinestones in them. But there's all different kinds, like there's that. There's gold, there's silver, things like that. You can see it. I know it's really shiny, but there's no stones in it. So you have to put the stones.
And there is some interest.
Sure is, yep. Okay, I'll think about that, and I literally have just boxes and boxes. My husband thinks I'm crazy. But okay, this next book, there's
Hey, hold the phone there for a second.
I was like, wait a minute.
You got to remember they got lag. We got to give them a minute.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, do you want to?
How do you want to do the bling? They are interested in the bling.
okay, I'll think about that as I'm doing these books.
Okay.
But I basically sorted them into large pins, medium pins, and I was just gonna, if I have like 5 or 6, put it under A and then B.
Perfect.
Or is that not a good thing?
Yeah. However you want to do it.
Okay.
Because there is definite interest.
I thought Louise was going to be selling, so I thought I'd have some time to play around in between. That isn't so. These are.
No, you didn't.
How you pronounce Godey's?
Godey's.
Godey's Ladies Book and Ladies
Oh my
American
gosh, you guys.
Magazine. 1842.
I don't know where Jody's at, but she just stopped and went, wait, what?
I know, right?
Well, when I saw her name, I'm like, yay.
She's tripping over things.
1840. And oh, some of the pictures of the dresses from 1840. Look at that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. These are beautiful.
So is there one? Some of the girls haven't seen these, Lisa. Can you
Okay.
can you
Yeah, I'll show 'em.
like grab it from the back and flip it to the front? And they
Sure.
just seem to flip better that way, I have found. Is there one for each month, or are they missing some? And just kind of show them kind of the content, that it was a periodical and
yes,
what they would get for.
periodical.
Yep.
The paper's fantastic.
Oh my
Patty,
gosh.
I'm going to go start a coffee and I'm going to
Okay.
let you do this section.
Looky there.
Look at that lace pattern.
Okay, I'll go from the back. You know, Patty, I'm left-handed anyway, so this is how I flip through books.
Perfect.
Anyway. Ladies, this is June.
Yep.
So I think each book is maybe half a year.
Yeah, sometimes they are half years. Yep.
And
So
that
pretty.
covers up that. It is. It's so pretty. They're a little stiff.
Well, you can tell they've been wet, but I mean, we're going to
Yeah.
distress it anyway, so it'll
Right.
soften back up. It'll be all right.
And there's no ads or anything.
Never. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, this is pre-distressed for you.
Yeah. Lovingly aged.
Lovingly. Oh, there's some music in each one. What's the other one that has the music in it and stories and
This time I'm not going across, I'm going up to it.
poetry? Trying to find more pictures. Oh, there's another picture.
You're just the gift that keeps on giving, you know?
Yeah.
And ladies, these are most assuredly out of copyright, so you can scan and print to your little heart's content.
Yep.
And those watermarks. Yes, please.
Lots of watermarks. Trying to get to the next. Oh, look at that.
Oh, pretty.
So pretty. I just like the early 1800s fashions more than the Victorian. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, the plates are always nice.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty. So we're just gonna do, I don't know. I guess we'll A, B, and C 'em.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay, so you'll need to give them the year and as
Yep.
you label them. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So A will be this one with the really cool picture. This is
Hold on, Tawanda. Watch for the go. You want to wait for the yellow with the go.
This is 1840.
1840, you said?
Yeah, A is 1840.
Okay.
And I'm going to flat price them at 45.
Okay. That's a bargain.
B is 1842. Same setup. Ooh, look at that. I'm sure it has some dress pieces in it too. Let me make sure.
So
oh no, this one's actually different.
Nice. So if
This
you're
is all
new,
engravings.
you want to
Oh no,
watch.
there's some dresses.
You want to watch. You want to have whatever. If you're going to type any, or if you want a specific one, have it typed in the chat so that as soon as you see that yellow pop up in your chat, you can click the enter button. There we go.
Yep.
I got sidetracked. Sorry. Brain
That's
freeze.
okay because I'm trying to fight with the paper. Goodness. 45. This is B.
I just feel bad when they're new and they're struggling because I remember what I
Oh,
was like
no.
when I was trying to figure it all out. I'm like, wait, what?
And then I'm
this is
over here like, oh, we have a
145
banner.
because there is a lot of water damage, but it's beautiful. This has this. Oh, sorry. This is 18. Darn. Okay, I had it before. Come on. Well, it's either 1840 or 1842, somewhere around there.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, here it says it. No, 1838.
Nice.
C is 1838.
It's 18 gorgeous.
Now let's go down.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, you just
We're good.
delight me.
I'm good. Switch my thing. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm watching for YouTube. Okay, here it goes.
Sorry about my dogs.
No,
It's
your
all
dog,
right.
my husband's in the background, so
The bats are coming out of the cave and it drives them up the wall.
oh, that's cool though.
Oh, maybe not sold. I didn't see a C. Whoopsie. If you want C, still go. I got a little jumpy. I'm new at this modding thing. Sorry, girls. All right. Andre is going to take A or B. Let's give her B because Natalie Randall came in next with A. So we'll give Andre B and we'll give Natalie A.
Natalie A. Thank you. Both of you.
And I should probably remove that. Oh, well, I don't want to block me. Sheesh.
Bats.
Remove my comment. There we go. And then we have Katie D that would like anyone, and she
Great.
says
Good
any.
team.
So she will take C. So Linda, that's why we use StreamYard, honey, because YouTube is always going to show you first. It always puts you in the top 3. You always see yourself at the top. That's why we use StreamYard, because it actually will gather all the comments and it brings them in timestamp. So if you come back tomorrow and watch the replay in the chat, you'll see where you actually are. And I'll come back up here for you and I'll click right through for you. So there's the go. Then there's Andre, and then there's Natalie, and then Nancy Vance. Then there you are. Then there's Debbie and Diane, and then the sold, and then the bats, and then Katie, and then there you are. Yeah, it's okay, honey. Like I said, don't ever feel bad for asking. Please don't ever feel bad. If you don't, if you haven't done it before, then you don't know. So no problems.
Right.
No problems.
It took me like 2 sales to realize that I should have been first every time. Why didn't I get this stuff? So
I've been selling on YouTube for 3 years, and I still will sit over here and be like, but my name is first. And I know darn well they're reading it in StreamYard. So
yeah,
it's okay. We all do it.
Okay, this is an A, B, and C.
All right, Beth, handing it back to you.
All righty.
So these are just, you get the whole thing. And this is a D-stash for $6 a piece. And you get lots and lots. A is like a navy blue, and then it has a piping it looks really preppy. It looks like a tie, with the blue and then this deep green. Everybody see it? So really neat. And you get many yards. This one is basically brand new. This is a deep purple. That's supposed to be the back. So that's what that looks like. And the color on the screen for me, that's the color. So that's what, maybe half an inch.
Ish.
And you get the whole thing. That's the titch. And this is like a creamy, not quite taupey, creamy velvet ribbon. Half an inch. 3/4 of an inch, maybe. Doesn't, oh wait, it says on here. 5/8. 5/8 of an inch. So, and again, you get the whole kit caboodle.
Because I have a nice condenser mic.
These are pretty lush, I just want to say.
Yeah. I got them all in one lot, and I really wanted the last one because it was pink, and I don't know what I'm
You
going to
and
do
your-
with these. So
You and your pink.
Mhm.
I do. Bolts of trims. $6 a piece, and there's the 3. So A, B, C.
All
I knew
right.
C was going to be the popular one.
Yep. And
That's not as light as it looks on here.
I think it's because of it's plush.
Yeah.
It looks decadent.
very. That one is going to Mila.
Mila, hi Mila.
I think I killed all the guys in the poison run.
And Sherry is going to take A and B.
Sherry, thank you.
No, you hug the right side and jump down the
Okay.
box. And you're safe.
Awesome. Oh, I need another box.
There's 9
Books.
There's 9 guys on that road, so that's
More books.
10 grand right there. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I'm so glad Maggie's not here. She'd be slapping my hands.
I think it's just there's a lot.
This doesn't have it has a spine, at least. This is Miney's Geography. Really cool book on the inside. Lots of
Don't
little
you guys go tattle
illustrations.
on me.
Lots of neat little illustrations. Very small. This is totally just for the paper but what year was this?
But you know what? If you wanted to practice putting new covers on stuff, just the covers, this would be
Yeah.
perfect.
That's what I got. I mean, look at that. This is 1837.
Wow.
No wonder why it feels so good.
Right?
Patty's got me like drooling over paper. I always pick up books upside down. This is kind of farm fresh. Another big early one. It's 1869. Lady Annabelle and the Shepherd Boy. Done in New York. 1869. A couple neat illustrations. But the paper's the paper's good. If you just want it for that. So that's B. Probably everybody will want this one. Love the cover. Love it, love it, love it. And the back is just plain. And that's the inside cover. It is Walden's, his poems and so on. Walden or Life in the Woods. And it's got copyright 1899. So that's a bit newer. But I would just get this for the cover. Although the paper's pretty good too. So these will be $5 a piece just cause. So 1838. That one's 1899. So no, 1869 and 1899.
Yeah, that blue cover is gorgeous. Hold on, Tawanda.
But for the paper, I'd buy A.
Okay, where's my go?
No, I don't wanna ruin it.
All right. Debbie Ham will take A.
Thank you, Deb.
Deborah Parker will take C.
Thank you, Deb, again. Oh, she wants C. I'm sorry. I said B.
Yeah, Debbie Ham is A and Deborah Parker is C.
C.
And then
Oh, that sounds
looking for
naughty.
B. And B will go to Janine Anderson.
Thank you, Janine. Okay. Oh, this one. I don't even know what this is. I didn't even look at these books till last night. Oh, it's another magazine. Ladies Repository, a monthly periodical devoted to literature and religion. 1849. It's pretty. But there's no pictures. So that's no fun. Oh, sorry. There's a couple.
I was
Sorry,
going
I
to
don't
be
want to
like,
read
yes.
tonight. I just
I
want
was
the
going to say, yes,
pictures.
there's plates. Just give it a minute.
There is plates.
Hey, Penny.
Hey, Penny.
Hi, Penny.
And Mila, we'll let her know, honey.
So let's go get
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay, so there is some plates. Couple for each month. Paper is gorgeous. The boxing. Oh, he doesn't look too happy. But just beautiful. I mean, the engravings are gorgeous. So this one will be $40.
Oh, I'm supposed to be typing, aren't I?
Oh, 1849 Ladies Repository.
Yeah, just missed the guy for
$40.
All righty.
Come on, where's the plate for this? Oh,
And that is sold.
thank you.
And that is going to Miss Nancy Vance.
Nancy Vance, thank you. All right, should we do another scrapbook? Offer
Yeah.
up?
Yes,
Oh.
but before you do, we have a couple ladies lagging. So hang tight 1 second. I'm going to, which camera do
No,
I have?
the smaller one.
Hang on I'm going to bring it to my desk for a second, Lisa. So hang tight.
Okay.
Let's see here. I have to turn my camera back on. There we go. Okay. So just for those of the girls that are lagging, what you want to do is there's a live button down here. You want it to have that red dot in front of it. Okay. So if you pause it, there we go. See how it turns white? There's a little white dot right there by the live. So then when you start it again, oh, for Pete's sakes, then it's still white. So just tap it so it goes red. Okay. And you want to be in live chat. Oh, Lord, here we go. I always mess this up. Yeah, you want to be in live chat, not top chat. Or you can toggle between them, and that will refresh your chat also. Okay? All right. All right. Back to you, Lisa.
Okay. This beauty. The color's actually right on with what it is. At least the way it looks on my screen. This is another 1800s, I believe. Scrapbook.
I love this cover.
Yeah, the cover is just so pretty. It's a little worse for wear. It's still hanging on together, but you know, it's over 100 years old. Give her a break. This has looks like cards in it and trade. Sorry, this one's a trade card for Tulip Soap. This is a trade card for Tulip Soap. And like the people that weren't here, could you tell them how to get things off of here if they want to? Patty? Oh, she went away.
No, I'm right here. What?
Okay. How to get these off of here if you wanted to do that?
I like to use a damp towel, like something lint free, a little bit thicker than not, and then a warm, not hot iron, and it kind of makes a steam. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Some people use steamers, some people do it in the oven. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but that's the towel and the iron seems to work best for me.
This one doesn't have quite as many. We can do this as an offer up. Start it at 45.
At 45?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It also depends on what kind of glue they use too. You know what I mean? Because glue back then, a lot of times it was flour and water paste, right, Lisa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're just trying to dissolve that or break it down a little bit.
This one has a little card. It's not even really on there. I'm not going to try to take it off, but Thurber's flavor extracts.
So what does it want? It tells you at the top. Outward, back to the front.
This one, the pages are pretty bad, but the actual, this is neat. It's right, I mean, it comes right out.
I'm going to go ahead and start it. You're about halfway through it, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is neat. It's got the little fabric trim along the side. It says your birthday, love, and wishes. I don't think it opens. Oh yeah, it does. That's so cool. On the back.
Sometimes you find those in their feathers. They're super cool.
Oh, that would be neat.
Yeah, and they're really hard to find.
Joy and delight.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Yes.
Kathy B.
Yep.
That guy.
So that, I like the flowers in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And a fan.
That guy, Carl, that we found going up to
Reward of merit things. Another, oh, a blue one. That's a Christmas. That's blue. Color, yeah. It's like electric blue.
That's real blue.
Yeah.
As opposed to fake.
As opposed to fake
That's a
blue.
southern color. It's real blue.
Oh, that bird's pretty.
Right.
So that's what it is. A lot of trade cards, postcards. And trade cards, if you know, they go for good money. And they're in, other than that corner right there, they're in pretty good shape. So you do a lot with that book. Or just, just use the cover too.
It's gorgeous.
And you can use him to upgrade your weapon right there too.
Blue, gold.
All right.
Is Jody still on? I wonder. I just wonder if she's interested in the books.
She was here earlier.
Yeah.
She may be in there
We
somewhere.
had to go.
Yeah. Santa Claus. Yeah, but you can fix that. We're not there yet, but there's like a church that you find, like, and you can, and there's a poke turtle in it,
The
and you can
timers.
fix your
It's like,
world by
see her watching the clock, so don't miss it.
So that, and then that resets everybody that you.
Yeah, I just thought the cover was so pretty.
Stop.
Good end piece.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. There's the stop.
Oh,
Make sure nobody.
yeah, if he leaves a chest. And
There's Jody.
You go
Her
back
hands
and
are in her pocket.
it's just there,
Ah,
and it's a trap.
That is going to Debbie Ham for 91.
thank you, Deb.
He is.
Thank you very much.
Sherry, You came in right after the stop, and Linda came in right after you.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay, this is another little book, and I'm going to throw in this. This is a little tiny book,
That is tiny.
but it's 1830, Devout Exercises of the Heart by Elizabeth Rowe. I'm going to put this with it.
There's all kinds of bells that you'll pick up.
Just tells you how to be a good person and all that. And then there's this. This is a 1773 MDCC LXXIII. So that's 1773.
1773.
Yep. Confessions of Faith put forth by the elders and brethren of many kind of congregations of Christians in London and the country. Adopted by the Baptist Association, met at Philadelphia, September 25th, 1742. This is the 7th edition. And again, actually, these look more like F's, even though they don't have that nice elongated where they put the F's instead of the S's. So I mean, look at the. Like this.
That's
The
a really good
illustrations are gorgeous. What they do in between the chapters.
Those sorts.
And you're doing this as a set, right?
Yeah, this is a set for $35.
Hey, I don't want to mod anymore.
I know it's small, and the covers, well, it's over 200 years old. So hey,
Yeah.
but it's beautiful. Got some writing in the back.
I'm trying to judge off the YouTube over here.
It says Elizabeth Elliot, her book.
Okay.
She's a beauty.
Get her, Lorna.
I got an entire trunk full of books like this at an auction.
All right, so I'm gonna run over here and get that.
And that is sold.
Great.
That is going to Glennis.
Thank you, Glennis. I will get your stuff out. I think you'll like it. It's beautiful. It's one I should have kept. Oh.
How much do you spend?
Okay, this is weird. It's a scrapbook and it's giant. I don't have a thing with me to measure, so I would say it is 10. It's like the size of a jelly roll pan. Okay, I can't even get this in the whole picture, but it's a scrapbook made out of silk. It feels like worse for wear, but
Hang on one
is-
second, Lisa. I want to ask him a question. So before she shows any more of this, you're doing this as an offer up, yes?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do this timed or untimed? All the rest of them have been timed.
Yeah.
We'll give you guys the
Do it on
vote.
time.
Yep, we'll give you guys the vote. It's just different when I get to sit on this side and actually watch more.
Right. I know most of the people that do the auctions on the ephemera pages and stuff, they don't really time it till the very end just to see if it's all. So of course, they keep it going too. I think 10 minutes is just too long, but we could
Okay,
even
they
start
want
it
it timed.
now. and
Yep,
keep
they
it-
want it timed. Okay, so we'll stick with the 2.5 minutes then. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
All right. So like I said, this is the size of a jelly roll pan, basically. Parts of it are pink. Parts are more like just a dirty cream. And then parts of them are even darker. That's neat. One whole page.
We went across.
And they did a blanket stitch around each page. Said some are worse for wear, others are really intact. You have this. The ones on the bottom are gorgeous. I just can't get them in there.
Yeah, they are.
Little girl.
Yep.
And those are actually cutouts on the bottom. They're really neat. And you don't have as many pages, but you get a lot more on each page.
And those are also glued in, correct?
These are glued in, yes.
But with it being 2 pieces of
Yes.
material,
Right.
you can
And
mess with that.
you can actually, I don't know how to do this, but each page is sewn with paper behind it. So
Mm-hmm.
you could just cut around each one
Yeah.
and you wouldn't be hurting anything. You know, you wouldn't be cutting into the other side
Sure.
because each one is its own page. So some of these are trade cards. You got the JP Coates on the bottom there. C. Bloom Baker and Confectioner. Some Oriental ones.
And what would you like to start this at?
I would like to start this at 60.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start it if you want me to.
Okay. Sounds great. See, each page just has big. These are trade cards. McLaughlin's Coffee.
It's the stuff for both equipments, right? So there's nothing special.
Only I could misspell the word at.
This one's got a big
I tend to
kitty on it.
concentrate on that because
Cat and the
that's
puppies.
This is it says ask your grocer Yale baking powder. And that's a JP Coates. Darn it, I can't get the whole thing in. JP Coates because it has the thread in it. They always have a thread in it. Or a spool, excuse me. Some really pretty ones. And I don't know, some of these may be rarer than usual. I was looking up, I had a Halloween postcard that I sold.
Oh, look at her.
And some of those can go for $300 or $500.
Wow.
Mine wasn't that rare, so it went for 40, I think. But yeah, really pretty. Van Ruder's Cocoa. Western School Shoes. And that's the back. The back is pretty much broached out, but I just think the time someone took
Yeah.
to gather all these. I mean,
Yeah, that's why I like Moon Veil is because it's quick.
what products now actually give you a little piece of art?
None that I know of.
Nope. Yeah, leave it on that. That's the full size. So
Wow.
that's like 14, 15 inches.
That was the skill on this sword Carl picked
So
up.
silk scrapbook.
That's holy.
Oh.
On the controllers, it is the bottom left, and then the sword, whatever the sword is.
All righty.
So I don't know how to do it on the keyboard, but
Okay, there's the stop.
it's this. Basically, you click on.
Okay,
the
let's do it from
controller,
here.
you
30
see,
seconds.
Carl, hang to the right, and then you can avoid that poison.
Looks like Debbie Hannigan.
And
It is probably the same. You just got to find it. So it is.
Oh,
the
no, Deb
strong
Parker's
attack on the
first.
left weapon
okay.
Plus the
Yeah.
normal attack on the.
My screen started buffering. Sorry. That's why I was like,
Sometimes
uh-oh.
careful.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
So we had 30 seconds, and then Deborah Parker has it for 105.
Wow, thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Why?
Congratulations, Deborah. That is
Congratulations. Yeah.
gorgeous.
They dropped
All right, let's do something where everybody can get more. Where
Yeah.
did I put it? Oh, come on. Here's some. Okay. So it's bling time. These are some of those vintage rhinestone settings. So this will be A. I didn't really do anything this time where I have like a gazillion except for those bottles. And if there's anyone who wanted to see the bottles who wasn't here, I don't think Mila was here or whoever. So these are all metal. They're pins. There's gold. I'll put that on A. They're about 2 inches across. And they take the pear shaped and then some round. Sorry. I mean, they're pretty just as they are, actually. But
Very much.
so the silver's there, and the gold has 4. And then I have, I only have 2 of these, unfortunately. These are butterflies. They take lots of little tiny rhinestones and then 5 of the bigger ovals, which it looks like next time I should sell rhinestones. Because I got a lot. So there's 2 of these. And these could be really pretty. So these are all $3 a piece.
Okay. Well, if I could learn how to type.
Probably not.
So gold, I don't know, flower, star.
Okay, here we go.
And 2 butterflies.
I want to
I don't know.
see them after
I don't know.
they get the rhinestones put in them. But I'm like you, they're pretty without, just the way they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Here's our finger and their
Let's
back.
see, there's the go. Glennis will take 2 of A.
Fell off the cliff. I watched
Thank
him
you.
fall down from the cliff.
Okay. Just gotta put them back in the bag so I don't lose count.
Okay. And
What are you
then
doing on your level?
1 of each.
For Sherry.
Sherry, Vintage Couture.
Okay. Thank you.
And Lucy, she said C. She would like a C.
There's just a
Great,
lot
thank
of-
you.
Okay.
These 1A and 2B.
Okay. Will you pull out Glennis's and put them back on the table? Glennis's was 2 A's. I told you that Glennis wanted 2 A's, but she has retracted. So if you'll pull them back out of the bag and put them back.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So now we know what to do though. If we get invaded, go down to that shrine.
Okay, so what did Glennis want?
And
Yeah.
but Lucy is going to take that last butterfly. I don't want to mess this up.
Okay, Lucy got
C.
1. Okay. Lucy
Yeah,
got C.
that's Lucy's.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
We want to keep moving on.
And then she retracted. Then we did Sherry's. We got Lucy. Okay. Glennis wants the 2 B's instead.
2 B's. Okay.
Yes. There we go.
And that leaves us with 3 A's.
And then let's see. Route.
Let's
There's that.
just go till we die.
We got you for just 1, Lucy. You got one and Sherry got one. You're welcome, Glennis.
Yeah,
And I
thank
think
you.
those A's are still going to be available.
Okay.
Thank you,
We'll
Louise.
roll them over there. Thank you. Ready? We got some more coming up. So A is a pendant, and then it has little prongs for like a big stone or a big cameo, but you could just put a picture in there. You could do anything. And then it's got the loop for the pendant. It's a nice gold color, and I have 1, 2, 3, 6 of those. And then, well, I can't do those with those. No, it's not big enough. Sorry. I have these. These are just like a big lacy kind of. These take all. I don't know. Actually, some of these are squares. So I have silver, mini silver. Oh, that's what I have. Silver, and then the gold are like they're flowers.
Oh,
With
yeah.
a giant one in the middle, and then all different sizes. And this is more of an antique, deeper gold. I've got many of those too, and these are going to be $3 a piece.
$3 also.
Yep.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we can almost divide and conquer this board now.
Gold flower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mila is going to take 2A and 2C.
Thank you, Mila. Thank you.
And Sherry is going to take 4B, the silver, and 3 C's.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you, Sherry.
We'll give it just a few because of lag.
So we gotta go. Ooh. Okay, I'm running to the shrine. Somehow I need to get the car fired up. Maybe I just saw that. Yeah, I know. But I think I saw the
Just do the old bag.
All right. I think those are still going to be available.
All right. Yep, fine. I started counting one of the cases I got, and I got up to 500 and lost count. So I'm going to be doing this when I'm 90.
Oh my goodness.
And he still has 600 more boxes in another storage area. So
Sherry just came in and said she would like 2 more B's, please.
these were the silver, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All righty, thank you. 2 more B's, so 6. Okay. Okay, we'll do one more of these. Just gonna do one kind. These will be $2 a piece. They're pins. They're silver.
I'm sorry, did you say 2 a piece?
2 a piece, yep.
Okay.
They are nice round pins. They're silver. They come up in the middle. They take the baguette style and rounds.
Yep.
Those are really pretty, really shiny.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they are without anything in them. And they're just as shiny here, actually shinier.
And it's just this one on the table right now, right?
Yep.
Levels.
Yep, just this one. And if you don't know where to find the vintage rhinestones, if you go on Etsy, there's a few ladies that have them.
Well, why would we go there when we come to you?
True. But
I'm
if you
just
really
saying.
want to look,
All right.
you know.
I agree, Lucy.
That is right.
Let's see. Okay, if you're ready,
Yep.
Deborah Parker will take 2.
Go to the, what is it, rear
Thank
veil
you.
tunnel?
Sherry would like 6.
Just gonna put it in the bag. So you want to have Sherry, thank you.
And Glennis will take 2.
4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do with them, I'm going to take the backs off and make them into hairpins for bridal.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it'll, you know, so either that or the larger ones, I'm going to use combs, but you know, just make them into little hairpins and clips and stuff like that.
Remember, past the jar.
That'd be
So
pretty.
Glennis took 2, right?
Yes.
In front of the big door.
And Diane D.
Not that far.
Okay, hold on. It jumped. Yes, Diane D will take 4.
Great, thank you.
And Sherry will take 4 more.
Yeah, the
Oh,
door.
For a
thank you.
total
So
of
that's-
8.
So that's
Let's see.
10.
I can math. Yes, 10. And Lucy will take 1.
Right. When you open it, it'll.
Thank you, Lucy.
So if we can beat him in Carl.
Are we good?
That's everybody at the moment.
Okay, thank you. I always use them. I'm gonna go grab one and show you what they look like with the vintage colors. Can you give me a second? If you want to take a break or something?
I was just going to say, Patty, do we want to do an intermission?
I'm here. I was going to ask Lisa if she wanted to do an intermission or if she wants to skip it, and we'll wrap up about 10 since it's just after 9:30.
Oh yeah, I'm
Is that
fine.
okay? Okay,
Yeah, I'm fine. Just give me 1 second. I just want to go
Yep.
grab something to show you.
you're good.
Oh, Patty, we didn't even make it through half of the stuff. Gee.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but I missed some of it. I always wonder, like when I'm talking and I step away as I'm talking, it's like, wait, did they even hear me?
Sometimes.
Of course, I talk so loud. I feel like you guys could hear me from the other end of the house and it wouldn't be a problem.
I plead the 5th.
Here's a bracelet I just finished at lunch today.
Oh, pretty.
That is pretty.
These are just AB. This is very heavy. This is one of the older pieces.
I'm going to need one of those while I'm working in the garden. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like this is a pink AB, I think. So, I mean, it doesn't even do it justice.
Holy
So-
cow. I see every color but pink.
Well, I think the base is, unless it's just a regular AB, but yeah, it could be.
I'm just it's just the way the light picks it up. There's pink there too, but there's a lot of color. That's pretty.
There's so many colors.
I think it would be really pretty for the garden, right, you guys?
Sure.
It'd
Yeah,
probably
happy
be,
to end up.
I'd probably pick my arm up and it'd be covered in bees and then I would have a heart attack.
Okay. Since we have limited time, do you want to do linens, books, or
You're so cute, limited
Nice.
time. You know you can come back anytime.
well, no, 10 o'clock's good. I've been up since 3 in the morning, so
It just
She
sailed
said,
right over her head, didn't it?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Never said scrapbooks.
Oh my gosh. Well, so far the vote is scrap. Show them the scrap. I'm dying to see it anyway.
Which one? Oh, wait, we have the die cuts too.
Yeah, the sheets. Yeah, and the scrapbooks. They're really enjoying the scrapbooks, and these are beautiful.
Yes.
They're absolutely beautiful.
There's that one. There's this one. This is the one I like. The cover I like.
See, you guys, and these are all full.
They're all full. They're very heavy, very big. We'll do this one first because I like it.
Stunning.
So this is probably a good 10 by 14.
1 second. Sorry, I'm going to be totally rude. Summer party at Sherry's. Just saying,
Right.
she's got a pool and a pool boy. We're all going to Sherry's.
Really?
Just saying. Okay.
Pool boy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay, I'm going to mute so I don't interrupt you.
Lorna has an ice rink.
Yeah. So this will be an offer up, of course.
Okay.
Start this at, goodness, 75.
Okay.
So, okay, the cover is not on it. Cover's off it, but I just like the cover. Offer up, sorry. Okay. So some of these have been taken off or they fell off. This has only got 3 of them on it. But the next page, these are all hooked on now. Very pretty.
What's on the fingers? Pigs?
Little pigs. So this little piggy went to market.
Yeah, yeah.
This little pig, yeah.
That's funny. Excuse me.
And these are those gold ones. I don't know if there are trade cards in the back of them. I can't get to any of them. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're trade cards. That you can't tell, but it's a very shiny antique gold. Some calling cards. Some more gold trade cards. God, these have the postage stamp on each one. This looks like Portugal, Romania, Italy. So they're all from different countries.
Huh. Interesting.
Same here. That is really neat. It's the Union Pacific Tea Company for all of these, but then they each have a different. Actually, these are probably their the outfits from the country. So, well, now we're back to normal pages, and this does go even farther. There's another third. So I'm not really doing very good showing. It's just such a heavy book. I can do these medium mail, can I? Hopefully. Oh, these are pretty.
You have your magic.
Technically, no, because you're not supposed to put any advertising in media mail.
Seriously? Okay.
Seriously.
Seriously?
Just
I love the
saying.
gold. I love the gold embossing on it.
Those are pretty.
Oh, these are different. These are Star brand, something that I can't read, patented, trademark, something. I can't really see what I'm doing here. So lots and lots of trade cards. Oh, Star braid. And so it's braided trim. That's cool. You can tell I didn't look at this. Look at that girl with a shell.
That's pretty.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Ooh. And it's got 4 of these bands. I just can't get it all.
That's okay. It'll give a surprise.
Nancy wants to know if all the pages are blank on the back.
Yes.
Oh,
So far they are.
but you get lots of pages, more than in the others. Oh, these are splendid hair goods.
No.
Kind of
Too
ugly.
funny.
Oh, those are pretty cigarette cards. Oh, those are old. David would be upset with me.
We got to do that again.
My little, my David.
Hang on, I'm going.
We won't tell
Oh,
him.
that is cool. You guys got to see these on the bottom. If you're into the tobacco cards.
Wow.
These are pre-1900, hard to get a hold of. I don't have any pre-1900s. Dang it. Whoops. Whoop, that one came off. They come off easy. Whoops.
Oh, and look how it's the shadow image.
Yeah, you get the shadow from each one.
That's
You can even
cool.
use that on a thing. Oh, the Great Atlantic Pacific Tea Company. And these are McCarthy's cheap chamber sets, all kinds of crockery. Union Clothing and Tailoring, Rochester, New York. Yay.
All right, I'm
And
gonna go
one
ahead
has
and
one on
start it.
This one, oh, it's the other half to that shell. The girl with the shell, which is the boy with the shell.
Oh wow.
It says two halves make one. Thus love by something valve something. So, did you want to start it?
I did.
Okay, that's a pretty page.
That is
Very
pretty.
This thing is so big. There's a lot more pages left. I'm not even halfway through. This has got two. You hear people moaning or something? That's my husband in the background making his old man noises. I'll go a little faster. Oh, that's pretty with all the fans. What did I say? Start at 75?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty. Merchant Tailor, South Avenue, Rochester. Confectioners, Merchant Tailors. Huh, that's different. Those are cute. The Shoe Dealers, East Main Street. Oh, those are neat. Fine Grocers and Provisions. Shoe Dealers. There are so many in here.
Hey,
I
Renee.
know it's only on one. What?
I was saying hi to Renee.
When you did the adjustment the first time, you got Bob.
I like the baskets.
The baskets are gorgeous.
Watch
These
the
are
clock.
Oriental ones, but they have French writing on them. No. Oh, no. These are all different countries. Union Clothing.
I can see my thing light up.
So you have the American one. Can't tell what that is. French, Oriental. Oh, that's neat.
If you had to guess at a
Ooh.
date on this book, what would you have any idea?
I don't know. What do you think? 1890s?
At least. Maybe a little earlier.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hit stop there, don't I? I'm just gonna let it keep going like it's.
I mean, there's no pictures of
Yep.
cars. You know. Oh, is that one? Yeah, we still have pages yet to go. So
All right, and that is going to Miss Nancy Vance for 135.
Good job.
wow,
Excellent.
Thank you.
I can't even
Congratulations.
lie. I can't even lie. I'm a little envious of all the scrapbooks tonight.
Yeah, that was a good
Maybe
buy.
even
Thank
a
you.
lot. Maybe even a lot.
All right, what kind of time do we have left? Well,
You got time. Go for another one.
Yeah.
okay. This one or the bird one? This one is kind of been waterlogged, I think. A little bit of moldy stuff there, but piece of, oh, look at that. I think this hung down and then, oh, look at that.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Catherine.
And that's in
That's probably-
perfect shape.
That's probably German, that one you were holding up.
That's really neat. Oh, look at this. Ah, oh,
Wow, that did a lot, Carl.
Don't force them. You'll pull off the trim.
I know.
Okay. Look at me. Don't force them.
Slow down.
Be gentle, be gentle.
I was trying to reach in and slap her hand. Like, just stop.
I'm a picker. What can I say? Okay, so this one actually has some others. That's neat with the cutouts.
Yes, we can.
So do we want to do this one or the one with the bird, which is a little smaller as far as number of pages, but has a cool, what would you say that's an eagle, probably? Ooh. That's even got pages from a different book in it.
Got him face with.
Scrap
So wait, I'm
album.
confused. I'm confused. Which one are we doing?
Which one would you like to do? Patty, you decide.
I'm going to go with Jennifer's vote then, because she said she'd like to see the bird one.
The third one? I don't,
Bird.
Oh, the
Bird.
bird one.
Bird.
This is the bird one. Okay, we'll do the bird one.
Oh my gosh.
I said the third one.
Yeah, because it's so
Okay.
Hello, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
So again, this is big, a 10 by 14, I'd say. Heavily embossed, really 3D. Gold, like a coppery brown. They put this actually right on the cover.
Can you scooch it
And-
up just a little?
Yep. How's that?
That's good. Thank you.
Okay. And you get a greetings for a happy birthday. Doesn't have a date on it though, darn it. But you get that too. This has a 1902 date on it, so it's got to be at least
At least.
1902. Scrap album. Wakefield was their last name, it looks like. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here. Some strawberries again. That one's loose. Like
This is
from a
pretty
different page.
fantastic.
Yeah, I was happy I got that. That was from that last auction, I think. Yeah,
hmm
that you and I talked about.
Look at all those those German scrap pieces. Yeah, those are gorgeous. See how much more embossed they are than the ones you get today?
Oh yeah, I mean, look at the dressing.
Crazy.
This whole
Yep.
thing is just one. This is highly embossed.
Yep.
Some doves.
Talk about some eye
Flowers.
candy. Holy Toledo.
Yeah. Very much so. Back to the fruit. Yeah, a lot of the pages are very full. I love the geranium.
Mm-hmm.
Geranium, right? Yes, geranium.
I don't know why like got stuck in this.
Oh, and this has 1885. It's a 1885 calendar. Oh, look at how full
Wow.
that. Yeah, they are full.
What would you like to start this at?
Hey,
75.
Catherine.
75, please.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we need a drill rag for Catherine.
Yes.
Yeah. I love the little tiny pieces, you know, And there's also just extras that are in here too.
Mhm. Lisa, can you tell the ones that have a little bit of glue like oozing out? Can you tell if it looks like the flour and water paste or if it's like the liquid brown glue from back in the day?
Look at this one. That was never done in.
Yeah, sometimes when they come loose, you can feel that pastiness on the back, but I didn't know if you had any.
No, there's none. I'll wait till I get one that oh, here's one.
Hang tight, Brenda. I'm about to hit
What?
to go, and then you'll need to bid again.
Kurt
Okay.
Spindle Shames, the Raven Black.
There you go.
I don't know. Feels more pasty.
Like the flour and water paste?
Yeah.
Cool. Because those always come off easier.
And a whole page of flowers, boxes. Oh, nope, there's more.
Yeah.
Some animals.
Katana. Katana is the sword I'm carrying. It's my favorite sword.
I don't know if there's a picture on the other side of this. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, she's pretty.
Thanksgiving number.
The problem
I don't know why, but she makes me think of Lori Fusco.
Yes.
Cream of wheat, Quaker Oats, still good. Corsets, bad. She's pretty.
Yours. Let's do them again.
Oh, she's pretty. Look at her face.
We just did it.
I see your question, Natalie. We'll find out in just a second.
Well, I think I might have a solution for that. So we'll see if Lisa's game.
Oh. Yeah,
Natalie's like Patty. She's been waiting for the scrap. So how would you feel if Natalie messages you and you could send her pictures and you two could work it out in Messenger?
Sure, for what? I'm sorry.
For the scrap. She's interested in the scrap like the stuff you showed me before we came on.
The pictures. Yeah.
The German scrap pieces. Yeah, she's interested in that.
Okay. I can definitely do that. Should I hold them up in case anyone else wants?
They saw the pictures in the group.
Yeah, it's just these things.
Yep.
And they are, like Patty told me to say, they are not going to be cheap, unfortunately.
No, they're not.
They
not
are just old and beautiful.
That's authentic, original, real deal stuff. That stuff is...
This is pretty.
It's paper gold right there.
It's paper gold. I was highly lucky to get it.
The 3-in-1 you'll get one.
Not that I got it cheap, I had to say.
She'll post more, Lucy. I'll talk to her when we finish. I'll talk to her. She'll post more pictures in the group for you guys.
Oh, wow. Can you see this?
That's cool.
That's kind of neat. Loving memory, 1848 to 1903. Oh, that's pretty.
What was it? I was looking at the timer.
Oh, it's a graveyard.
Oh,
It's a graveyard.
cool. Okay. Back to work, Beth. Back to work.
Yeah.
Focus.
There's lots and lots of pieces in here that are just sitting in here. So you also get extras like that.
Yeah.
That. Things like that. So anyway, extras, lots of extras. Oh, that's the back of it. Very neat. Okay.
All right. That's going to Miss Debbie Ham for $99.
Great. Thank you.
And from Debbie's 99, then there was Diane at 96, Lorna, then the stop. Then we had more Crazy Town going on over here. There's Linda's. So there you go, girls. That's the order in which you came in.
It's random.
Okay.
There's a
And I didn't show a book. I have a giant, heavy, thick, giant book, and it's all samples from Looks like labels, like tobacco labels and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Hundreds of pieces. So I'll have that sometime too.
takes more time.
Cool.
You can't do anything else.
So we're done.
Very cool.
I made a giant mess. Thank you
2
all for
clocks.
coming.
Nope, just Best clock.
Yeah, just mine.
Just Best.
Oh, did anyone
It's-
want?
Yeah, that's
It's
I
the
don't-
lag is
I don't
the
have
reason
enough.
why.
I have these old for $1.50 grab bag kind of things. They're $1.50 each. They had rhinestones and stuff in them.
Good night,
Yeah,
Jody.
good.
Thank you.
If anybody's interested, because I know a few people weren't on. But those are best, so those go there.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Lisa, are you going to invoice this weekend?
Yes, I am.
Perfect.
And everything will be out within a week.
Nice. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Hey, thank you for your help, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Do you see Natalie? She would like you to send her stuff here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Natalie, I haven't taped your box shut yet, so I will hang on for yours. And
Glynis?
Renee, since you're here, just so you know, as soon as your package gets here, I'm going to tape yours and Lorna's shut, and then that will go out. But the box is full. I'm starting a new box for you guys. Just so you know,
Christmas.
you have a new box going.
That was the forward.
So,
Okay.
yep, Lucy
Well,
too.
thank you,
please.
everybody. That was fun. That
I'll
was
let her
fun.
know, Lucy. All right.
I'm
Cool
no
beans, you
Maggie,
guys.
but thank you for letting me mod for you, Lisa.
Well, thank you.
You're so cute. Thank you for letting me mod.
She could have said, no.
She wanted to mod so she wouldn't buy anything.
Well, there is that.
All right, you guys. Everybody have a really lovely weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not going to jinx myself, but either maybe in the group, maybe here, I might have a surprise live stream. That's all I'm going to say. Might. You guys might like it. So anywho,
Oh.
that's that. Yeah, that's that.
Good.
And I'm going to wish everybody a lovely weekend, and we'll see you back here Monday. And you guys can say your goodbyes as I play the outro.
Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you, Lisa.
Thank
you,
you.
Beth. Thank you, Louise. Good night, you guys.
Bye.
Okay.